Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Global Voices Live, Episode 6 Learning Before Earning and Why That Matters. But before we dive into the topic, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Ashia Sayed. I live in Maryland. I'm a pharmacist and now I'm a digital business owner. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hi, hi, my name is Asma Haris. I am a digital business mentor. Now I live in the USA with my family. Basically, I'm from Pakistan.
Hi, I'm Roxanne from Seattle. I'm a mom, a wife, a property accountant by profession, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Is it my turn?
Muted. Saida, you're muted.
Hi. Sorry. Hello, everyone. This is Saida Madhiharisri from Dallas, Texas. I'm originally from Pakistan. I'm a journalist by profession. Now I'm a mom and a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hi, everyone. My name is Clara, originally from Nigeria. I am a mom of two and a proud digital business owner.
Is it my turn?
Yes. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently reside in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud
Hello.
digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, my name is
Hi.
Anna Toure. I'm from Senegal and I'm currently living here in US state of North Carolina. I'm a stay-at-home mom
Hi.
and I'm a proud digital business owner.
Hi, my name is Salimat Diallo. Some people,
It's me.
hi, my name is Salimat Diallo. Some people normally call me Lima J. I'm a mom of two, and I reside
Hi, my
in
name is
Columbus.
Maimuna Diallo.
Oh,
I'm a,
Oh,
oh,
just
no. It's me?
no, it's just a sec. Go ahead, Lima.
hi, my name is Salimat Diallo, but some people normally call me Lima J. So I'm a mom of two. I live in US, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Thank you. Maimuna?
Hi, my name is Maimuna Diallo. I'm I'm a, I'm a home health aide and I'm a proud digital business owner.
Hi, my name is Fatima. I'm a mom of four and a digital business owner.
Alima, your attendant number 6 on, please.
Everybody's done?
Yes.
Okay. So, welcome to Global Voices Live.
Oh my
Today's
God.
conversation is called Learning Before Earning and Why That Matters. We live in a world that celebrates outcomes, titles, incomes, results, and achievements. What we don't talk about enough is everything that comes before those outcomes: the learnings, the mistakes, the uncomfortable beginner phase. Tonight, we are slowing the conversation down to honor the part of the journey that often gets skipped or rushed. Because real sustainable growth doesn't begin with earning, it begins with learning. And for many of us, learning requires patience, humility, and a willingness to be a new person again. Go ahead.
Hi,
Thank you.
hi. My today's topic is learning as humility, being willing to be a beginner again. One of the hardest part of the learning before earning was accepting that I didn't know everything. After years of experience in other areas of life, being a beginner again felt uncomfortable. I was used to being competent, confident, capable, but what I didn't talk about back then was my ego. The ego that hard to soften before real learning could begin. Because learning requires humility, it means asking questions, making mistakes, not knowing the answer right way, and allowing yourself to grow slowly. Once I accepted that, everything changed. That humility became the foundation for every result that came later. So if you are watching this and feeling uncomfortable because you are new again, that's not weakness, that's growth starting.
Fatima?
Hi. Um, Learning without immediate rewards, doing the work without seeing result yet. Learning before earning mean putting in effort without immediate feedback. No applause, no instant result. Just showing up consistently and trusting the process. That was difficult, especially in a world that rewards quick wins. What I learned is that patience builds resilience. The lesson I gained during that phase shape how I handle challenges today. Thank you.
Clara?
Oh, hi everyone. I'm talking about learning. Learning also means letting go. Letting go of the old belief, that holding on to the old belief that this is the way to do things. So with what is going on now, I'm able to, it's not about acquiring skills too. It's just about unleashing the old way of thinking about learning and be ready to let go the old way and embrace the new way. And also there's a question about, I thought growing is about achievements and milestones, but it's not. The old way is always frightening because most people believe that it has to be hard work, it has to be productivity. But I'm able to understand now it is way beyond all that, all those questions. And learning means giving up on those old ways and learning new things and allowing myself to grow. So learning before earning meant giving myself permission to grow at my own pace, not at anybody's expectations. So I hope I've been able to make it understand that old ways does not mean necessarily the right way. Thank you guys, and thanks for watching.
Hi, let's talk about learning builds confidence. So, confidence comes from competence. I used to think confidence came first. What I learned is that confidence grows from competence. Every time I learned something new, no matter how small I felt, more grounded. Learning gave me clarity. Clarity reduced fear. And that steady confidence lasted longer than any quick result ever could. I hope I was able to make some sense. Thank you so much for watching.
Learning. Today I will talk about learning as as foundation. Why rushing can be risky. I realize that skipping the learning phase often lead to burning out of frustration. Without foundation, progress feels fragile. Learning before earning give me context and perspective. It creates stability, not just what I was doing, but is how I show up. That foundation made me grow, feel sustainable, and insistent of successful. Thank you for watching.
One of the biggest learning in my journey was realizing that I didn't have to learn alone. When I plugged into a community of like minded people who's walking the path that I wanted to be on, everything changed. Because I wasn't just learning by myself, I was having conversation, asking questions, learning from shared experiences, and making connection. But let me tell you something important. Learning before earning can feel intimidating, but it felt so much lighter when you stop trying to figure out everything because you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need to be willing to start. And that's why community matters, because growth happens when you surround your people that will guide you, support you, and will remind you on what's possible.
Learning is a self trust. Trusting yourself through the process. Learning required trusting myself even when results were not visible yet. I had to believe that the effort mattered, even when I felt slow. Over time, learning strengthened my self trust. I stopped measuring progress only by outcome and start recognizing growth in understanding, mindset, and resilience. Thank you.
What these learning journeys have in common? Listening to everyone is clear that learning before earning isn't about delay. It's about preparation. Learning creates confidence, clarity, patience, and sustainability. What connects this story is that learning was never wasted. It shaped not just what we do, but who we become in the process. Thank you.
So, honoring the learning phase. So, when I first started this journey, there was a season where nothing looked impressive from the outside. I was learning, I was observing, I was practicing, repeating simple actions without big, visible wins yet. And I'll be honest, that phase can feel uncomfortable, especially when you come from a career where results were tangible, titles were clear, and effort was immediately recognized, like my 25 years in the film industry. But what I've learned and what I know help others understand is this: the learning phase is not a delay, it's preparation. So if you're watching this and you're in the season of learning without visible results yet, I want you to hear this clearly. You're not behind, you're building. You're building skills, you're building confidence, you're building a new way of thinking and operating. You're building the foundation. And in my online business, the income doesn't come before the learning. It came because of it, because I took the time to understand the system, practice consistency, and grow into the person capable of sustaining what I was creating. So here's the message for all of you: learning is not a detour from success, it is the foundation of success. And when earning does come, it's stronger, it's steadier, and more aligned because you didn't rush past the becoming part. So if today feels quiet, if progress feels slow, trust that something solid is forming underneath, and that's the foundation. So you're not wasting time, you're laying groundwork, and that groundwork changes everything. Okay, so we have a comment here from Aliyah Khan, amazing talk. So thank you, Aliyah, for the comment. And we also have like emoji from Ali Ali. So thank you so much for the comments. So just to conclude this, we hope so that you learn a little bit about learning before earning. We usually think that um, that we have to earn before we start learning, but learning is very important. you know because if you don't learn, you don't build that foundation that we were talking about, from all of our journeys and stories that we share with you today. You have to build the foundation, and part of building that foundation comes from learning, practicing the skills, implementing the skills, the things that we have learned, and that's what is going to build that foundation for us to be able to create that success that we want. But if sometimes, when we rush it, we're not building that foundation, and then that success might not be so strong as when you're building it slow. So if you feel like you're going slow right now, don't feel bad because you are building your foundation. So you thinking about like the turtle and the the rabbit, the turtle was slow, but at the end it was the turtle who surpassed, the rabbit. So be proud of yourself, that you're building the foundation. So Don't feel bad if you're going slow. Okay. So that's the message for this topic today. So we hope so that you like, and if you want to add any comments or any other tips, put it in the comments and we'll be happy to read it. And if you want to learn how to start your online business, how to be part of a community that uplift each other, that motivate each other, here are three ways that you can do that. So you can put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message, or you can register directly into any of our websites in our business pages. And with your name and email address, we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So we do have live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Um, so it goes from 5 p.m. PST all the way to 8 p.m. EST. We're actually globally, so we do have more times. So depending where you're watching us today, so you can, once you register, they will give you the date and time. So you can register. You also get on that email another link for catching the replay, just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar. So that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay. And in addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. And you probably wonder, okay, so what is it that you're going to find out on this free webinar? On this free webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works. And also, you get the opportunity to hear more stories from members of our community who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So, if you want to learn more how to start your online business, again, you can put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have, or you can register directly into our website. So, to conclude, we want to say different paths brought us here, but we are reminded tonight that no one grows alone. So, thank you for being part of this conversation. And this is Global Voices Live, where starting over is honor and not rush. So, we're just talking about, learning and building that foundation. So, thank you everyone for being here with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. So, we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Friday for those on a Friday, and a happy and blessed Saturday for those who are already enjoying the Saturday, and a happy and blessed weekend ahead for everyone. So thank you again for being here with us today, and until the next episode of Global Voices Live. So see you Monday for the next episode. Bye
See
everyone. Thank you
you.
for
Bye,
joining.
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you for
Thank you.
watching.
Thank